Okay, so we didn't bore you with tacking up. We kind of over needing to move our feet while we're doing that, so we're not going to bore you with that every time. But we're going to go ahead and ask her to move her feet. And we're going to see if she looks for that head down. This is the morning after her arrival here. She had one session last night, and then we're going to see where we're at this morning. So I'm going to ask her to trot. And I'm going to wait for her to find her head down. And today I'm going to introduce it to the other direction, which if I'm lucky it just transfers, but it's not always that simple. So I'm going to wait for her to look for it. Oh, she sees her shadow. That's a big deal today. It's okay. There was no shadow there yesterday. The whole barn cast a big shadow. Good. Go ahead and see if she finds her head down. She's just getting herself going faster and faster. I'm not asking for her, but if she settles down, she'll be able to put her head down. In fact, she's making me dizzy, so I'm just going to let her figure that out on her own. Love for her to look for her head down soon. There, now she's starting to settle into a nice little pace. Now she actually thought about looking for her head down, so her head's going to go down over there. See if she looks for it now. Oh, give her a minute. Okay, now she just licked and chewed. And she licked and chewed where she last looked for her head down, so I'm going to see if she does it now. Good girl. Okay, there, she's showing us that that's where it's going to be. Good girl. So she's thinking about it again. And when she does it, I'm going to reward it because it's taking her a very long time. Good girl. Good girl. Ask her to go back out. See if she looks for it again. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. There you go. Good girl. See if she looks for it some more. Good. Good. And that was an extended period. Okay, she's decided she doesn't need a rest. That's fine. Good girl. Good girl. She's starting to find it here. Good. Put it back down. Head down. Head down. Good girl. Head down. Head down. Head down. Head down. Good girl. Head down. Head down. Making me... Head down. Head down. Good girl. So I'm just going to go up and pet her. Let her know she did a good job. Ask her to go back out. I'm just going to kind of stay focused over here, so that way, good girl. So when she does it, I can praise her, and I don't have to get dizzy while she's figuring it out behind me. Good girl. Put it down. Good girl. So I want her to hold it a little bit longer, give me a bigger effort now. So I'd like her to put it down there. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, there's the head boss. We had to bring that. Good girl. Ooh, good girl. Now it's out there. Now it's out. Good girl. Now she's really looking for it. Good girl. I'm going to reward all that. Okay, so if you saw, she looked for it. There. So, I might get a full circle today. Go up and let her know she did a good job. Good girl. Yes, she did a good job. Send her back out. See if she looks for it now. So she's got quite a bit of the idea. See if she truck. And see what she does. Good girl. Head down. Head down. Head down. Head down. Good girl. Good girl. Head down. Good girl. Head down. Good girl. Head down. Good girl. Head down. Good girl. Good girl. Head down. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, how awesome was that? That was so nice. You can even come in. Come here. Come here. You're okay. That was awesome. You did good. You did really good. You did really good. So I'm going to ask her to go the other way now. So now, this is going to be all new. See, she has no confidence about even going that way. There we go. Going to ask her to trot. Now everything's out of that other eye, so it's all going to be new. Notice her neck took the other shape. See if she can put her head down. Head down. Head down. So I'm going to follow her, hopefully not get too dizzy. But I'm going to follow her so I can reward it right away. So she incorporates it, goes this way too. Head down. 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 So she got a little offended when I reminded her she's supposed to keep going. So now she's going to really take up the pace. Head down. Head down. Just want her to look for it once and she'll get to stop. Head down. Head down. Nobody said you had to run that fast. Head down. Head down. Head down. So it means nothing to her in this direction. Look at her neck. It's disgusting. Head down. Head down. Head down. Head down. Nope. Sorry. Head down. Good girl. It's okay. You're just confused. I'm going to help you. Good girl. So, I'll let you know when she tells me where, and then we'll look for it there. No, you don't have to do that. I didn't mean to answer you so loudly. I guess that was too loud for you. Okay, she's given everything a lot of thought right now. So I want to just be very quick to reward when she thinks to put her head down. She hasn't even thought about it yet. If she put her head down, her body could move so much nicer. She's having a hard time actually just staying under herself. Okay, she just thought about it there. So, let's see. We're probably going to be looking for it over here. Head down. Head down. Yep, we're going to look for it right there. Head down. 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 Good girl. So I'm going to wait for her to lick and chew while she's over there. There she goes. Good job. I'm not going to push her too hard. I'm probably only going to get 2 more head downs. If all 2 are in the same spot, that's fine. The fact that it's clicking into her head to look for that on this direction, I'm happy with that. I'm not going to push her to see how much I can get. Head down. Good girl. So she gave me some thought here now. Head down. Head down. Head down. There we go. Head down. Head down. Head down. Head down. Head down. Good girl. Head down. Yep, you knew you could stop, didn't you? Good girl. See, now I got it in 2 spots, yes. Because she thought she was going to be told to stop when she heard good girl, because she gave me a big hesitation there, and I continued her on, so that made her actually look again. So she looked here and there. So I'm only going to wait for 1 more, and then I'm going to quit on this altogether. This is something we can build on a daily basis, but I'm not going to push my luck with her. No, you're right, but good girl. Pick up the chop. Good girl, right away. Good girl. 1 more effort. Good girl. Glad she did it there, because that's where she was having the hardest time getting under herself. Now look at her next changing shape. She's starting to look for something else. Good girl. I'm going to let her quit there. So I don't know, when I said that, if you could see, if you want to rewind for half a second, you can see where I said, look where her neck is changing shape. Her neck is actually, you know, when we first started on this direction, her neck's got this big hump underneath it. And then when she started to look for her head down on this side here, her neck took a much softer shape, started to change. And then when she got here and I started to talk about it, she raised her head back up, because in this direction she still doesn't have it yet. So I'm going to go ahead and let her come into me so I don't leave her hanging out there. Come here. Girl. Okay, so that's all we're going to do with that today. You know, maybe we'll do a little bit later, but that's all we're going to do with that this morning. Put a little fly spray in her ears. I think that we're going to have, it's the morning nap time. Hopefully she's okay with having that done. I don't know. I've never tried to put stuff in her ears before. Ooh, my hand's too fast? Okay. There you go. Oh, yeah. See, they're probably kind of itchy, too. Was that nice of me? Huh? Okay. So, a little jumpy. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and remind her real quickly about the mounting block, because she did this quite well last night. So, in fact, let's see what she knows. So last night she gave us a little tell, and her tell was when she was thinking something through, she'd cock her head off to the side. And when you learn things like that about your horse, you can help your horse a lot. Because if I had pushed her when she tilted her head, I was not only telling her I was not only interrupting the possibility that she'd get the right answer, but I was also telling her it's not okay to stand there and think. And everybody wants a thinking horse. So I never ever want a horse to think that it's not okay to spend a minute thinking. I'm going to go ahead and just encourage her to go forward, and then you'll watch. She'll tilt her nose kind of out that way, cock her ear kind of down to the ground. She'll do it briefly, almost like she's shaking a thought out of her head. And we'll see what she does after she does that. Just going to continue her forward. So she's not actually thinking right this second. So I'm going to continue her forward. So there, she tilted her head now, but that wasn't a whole lot. We're going to go ahead and ask her to come this way. Now, I'm going to ask her to step all the way over. Yeah. Oh, we got gnats like crazy now, huh? Yeah. Over. So I'm just going to give her a minute. She's got it. Wow. Gnats came like in an instant. Forward. I am kissing, which is wrong. But I'm going to go ahead and see if she... Yep, we did this last night, love. Come on, you remember. Here. Good. Good girl. Here. There you go. You got it. Over. Yep. Back. Good girl. Look, I might even do that for you. What do you think? Huh? Back. 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 One more step. Back. Back. Good girl. Oh, shush. So jumpy. So jumpy. So jumpy. You're okay. So jumpy. Good girl. So hopefully we're not even going to do this very long this morning. Okay. Give her a second. Now watch. I'm going to tell her to go forward. And then see the head tilt? See how she cocked her head off to the side? Now watch. Here. Here. So I'm not letting her off the hook that she's done. Here. Here. Nope. Here. Ho. Here. Over. Good girl. Yep. I know. I'm trying to tell you, but you're kind of having a moment. Good. Here. Over. Over. Good girl. Over. Come on. Over. Think. You got this. So I'm going to help her just a tiny bit by bringing her nose to me, and then I'm going to tell her hind end to come around. Come on. Over. You're not wrong. You just got to come through it a little faster. Over. Come on. So she keeps asking to put her head down, but she hasn't done anything that I think her adrenaline needs to be released yet. There you go. Now you can put your head down. 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 You're okay. Put your head down. You got the bugs? Is that what's going on? Bugs bugging you? The bugs bugging you? You got the bugs bugging you? Now, come here. Over. Good girl. Over. 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 Come on. Over. Come on. Over. Hey. Over. Over. Man. These are the worst bugs in the world. Over. Over. Hey. Over. Over. Just not letting her quit till she gets it all. Over. Come on. Over. Over. There you go. That does not mean you have to bounce all over the place. You are fine. Good girl. Means nothing. These are tiny little biting bugs, and they're really biting. Here. Don't forget your job. You learned this really well last night. Over. Good girl. Over. Come on. Over. Good girl. Back. 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 Good girl. Back. Now back. Now back. Good girl. There you go. Touch her with a rope makes her jump. You're okay. You're okay. It means nothing, love. You're okay. So I don't normally pat on horses, but she kind of needs it. Good. Over. Here. Need your shoulders too. Bring your shoulder. Good. Good girl. She struggles with seeing me on both sides. You're okay. You're okay. Come on. Step up. Good. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Look. Just look. No. Don't put blinders on and be so scared. You gotta look. Step up. Good girl. Who? Good girl. I'm not trying to torture you. I'm trying to help you. Okay? I'm not trying to torture you. I'm trying to help you. Don't put blinders on. Look at me. I'm on this side. See? Look, you're okay. Oh, you're so worried. You are okay. You are okay. Good girl, you are okay. Jeez Louise. Here. Good. Over. Good. Good girl. Take a little rope. Get her used to me on that side too. Lean over. You're okay. You gotta look at me on that side too, love. Look, I'm on. Look, it's okay. It's okay. It's really okay. Have me on both sides of you. Yeah, go ahead. Put your head down. You need to. Go ahead. It's really okay. It's okay. Yes, it's okay. Good girl. Good girl. We had trouble with that yesterday. That was better. Yeah. Good girl. So you notice how she keeps tilting her head this way. It's an absolute disbelief that she is going to process the other side yet. That's okay. That's okay for right now. It's okay. I want her to see me on this side. You're okay. So you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Good girl. Okay. Have a bug up in my helmet, getting ready to just have a meal under my helmet. That's right. That's right. Now, her hesitation was just her lack of complete confidence that she was in the right spot. I'm not mad at her for not running up there and getting in position. Go ahead and show her me on both sides here. like her to actually look. When she does, she's going to squirt forward because it's going to suddenly spook her. Good job. That's how jumpy she is. One of the horses, blew dust out of his nose a second ago, and she jumped. That's just her nature. Everything's scary. Everything's so scary. Everything's so scary. So that's my mockingbird that comes back every year. He's in a lot of my videos. He sits up on my cupola, and or up on my, what's that called? Weather vane. Okay. All right. See what we got. Oh, you're okay. Okay, so the reins somehow confused everything. So she was a little worried the other day when she saw the reins moving. So that would be something I would want to fix while I'm not sitting on her, see? Back, 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 good. Reins moving around doesn't mean anything. I might have to adjust my reins. And if I do, you're not supposed to think that's so horrible. I have to adjust my reins. It doesn't mean anything, love. Back. Good. Up. So it made a noise on her saddle. Back. Back. Okay. Back. Back. Good. Back. Good. Over. You're okay. You don't need your head down. It's not that bad. Over. 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 Good. Good. So I was asking for one thing. I wanted to wait till I got that. She's not in the right position, but I got what I was looking for. So the reins on the saddle, again, another scary thing. Doesn't mean anything. My body language isn't telling you to go, love. You are okay. You could not get any closer. I know you think that that's what I want. Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. Yes, you are. You are okay. Yes, you are. You are okay. Yep. Just adjusting my reins. You're fine. You're fine. Good girl. Okay, so we're on both sides. We're on both sides. You're good. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Yep. You're okay. Yeah, you are fine. It's just me up here. I'm on both sides. Get all your little itchies from up here. Right? So, go forward. Go forward. You're okay. Here you go. Good girl. So I want to give her the benefit of the doubt that we can just walk off now. Good girl. Don't scare yourself, silly. Good girl. There you go. So I'm just going to let her actually settle in with me up here because she's going to jump at every little thing, I think, until I can get her to trust me out of this eye, which I'm going to start just letting her see me out of this eye, kind of force it to happen. You're okay. So, and then force her to see me out of this eye. Good girl. Move my reins around a little bit. That seems to be a big deal. Force her out of this eye. I'm going to force her out of this eye. She's much jumpier out of this eye. So, go ahead and keep forcing some bravery, Move around in the saddle a little bit. Make it mean nothing. Don't think she's ready for the high bob yet, but we'll get her there. Just let her settle in. This is good. This is no big deal. This is good. Not going to give her any verbal cues, obviously. We don't need any of that. We're going just fine. Let her relax. There, she's licking and chewing now. That's good. So, gonna go ahead and ask her to see me out of this eye. Not being sneaky about it. I'm over here, I might touch her, see if touching her is okay. Let her know that she's okay. So let her know she's okay. You know, make it kind of a big deal that I'm up here, but make it not such a big deal that I'm up here, you know? Make it like, hey, you're okay, you can handle this. Go ahead and tell her she's okay. Put me back in the eye that she's a little bit better in, right? When you start to stimulate them. Now, can I touch her on the hiney? I don't know. Let's see. Good job. Good job. You're okay. So my swinging back and forth is a little, so I've got my high bob, beginning of my high bob. High bob, yeah, so it's the coming back from the high bob. She can handle the swing on the hind end, but she can't handle me bringing my hand back up. There you go. So you just got to work her through all the little things that are super scary. So I'm going to go ahead and put myself back in that other eye, which, as we've already seen, this eye is a little harder for her. Just put myself back in this eye. I'm going to go ahead and touch her on the hiney. Keep myself in this eye. You are okay. See how tight she just got? You are okay. Good girl. Good girl. Adjust my reins, move around a little bit, do my high bob. So, like I said, I didn't think she was ready for that. Good girl, but she handled it well. High bob. Good girl. So it's the coming back down. See, she can handle the high bob part. High bob, it's the bringing my hand back down. So I wonder, no, I'm not even going to speculate. I'm going to speculate what that might look like to her. Get myself back in this eye. Good job. Give her something to think about. Wiggle around in the saddle. Good job. Let her know that everything is fine. Looking for a little relaxation. In fact, I would love it if from up here, I can ask her to put her head down. Okay, so we have to work on the so we'll do it this way. Good. Put your head down. Head down. Good girl. Okay, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and dismount. Really overstimulate her. Let her know what a good girl she was. We're going to go get back on. Good job. Good girl. So we're just going to keep practicing a little of this. Good girl. Practice a little of this. It's okay. Practice a little of this. She's okay. She's okay. Again, it's this side that she has a little trouble with. It's okay. So I'm going to spend a little time in that eye. Adjust my reins. Spend a little time in that eye. You're okay. Help her out a little bit. She has trouble with this eye. So, there we go. There you go. See, I'm up here. Now, she's offering that turn all by herself. I've got my body turned to do it, but she's offering that turn. Isn't that beautiful? So I'm going to straighten my body out, see if she straightens hers out. There. Look at that. See if I can turn my body this way, if that helps. No, I'm going to offer a little rein cue. See if I can get her to respond to just my body being turned. No, got a little head toss there. We don't want that while we're on. So, see, I'm not steering her. She's doing this on her own. I'm going to try to turn her back the other way. Look at that. I'm not pulling on these reins. Good girl. So see if I can turn back to the mounting block without pulling on these reins. Look, I'm not pulling on these reins. Good girl. She's a super smart girl, man. Sensitive, so sensitive. This is not a horse you ever want to get loud with. This is not a horse you'll never have to be mean to this horse, that's for sure. So see if I can get her to turn back to the mounting block. So I'm going to use my rein to turn her back because I want to show you how sensitive she is to being turned by your body. Okay, so I'm going to head straight towards you, and then I'm going to turn my body at the mounting block. I'm not touching these reins. See if I can get her to even circle the mounting block. I'm not touching these reins. Okay, so now I'm going to. There we go. Good job. That's how much I needed. That tiny, tiny bit. Go ahead and turn this way. Look at how little the rein cue is. This horse is super, super capable of doing great things if she's just given a chance to get through some of these fear issues. So we're going to go ahead and hoe. Hoe. Good girl. Go ahead and dismount. Good girl. And we're going to do it again. Okay, hold on. My husband's coming out calling. Don't need to be climbing on when that happens. I was waiting for you because I didn't need to be getting killed. I was waiting for you to come out. Okay. No. Thank you.
I'll make egg sandwich when I get back.
That'd be nice.
No?
I said that would be nice.
Okay. I can't hear you. Tell me you love me.
I love you. You can hear it. You can hear it.
No, I can't. Say it one more time.
You can make me cut this part out.
Say me one more time.
I love you. Okay, let's get back to what we were doing, huh? Good girl. Yeah, it's a good girl. Did you have too much of a break? I hope not. Nope, nope, you're not allowed to leave. You're not allowed to leave. That's not, okay, we're past that point, I think. Good. Nope, we're past that point, I think. Good. Good. Nope, we're past that point, I think. Oh, good. Oh, okay. There we go. Good job. So I want her to see me out of this eye again. Yeah, that's what I'd like to hear. Yeah. See if I can get her turned back to the mounting block without using anything but the shape of my body. Yes, I'll go, girl. Look at that. No help with my reins. This time I'm going to help her with my reins because I'm going to do a hard turn back the other way. See if I'm exaggerating quite a bit in my body, but I'm hoping at my reins. Don't mean anything. Good job. What a good girl. So again, I still have to get her used to me adjusting my reins up here and wiggling around up here and touching her in the backside from up here and bringing my hands back around. And oh, she wants to get a little silly. We're going to put it into that. Okay. Good girl. Yeah, gonna get a little crazy on this side of her. She wanted to jump at first, now she's willing to relax, so we're gonna go ahead and take that. Okay. Got an itch on my arm, she's listening to me scratch myself. So I might even, we're doing so good, and I'm not gonna do it for long, but I might even ask for that trot. And I'm going to ask her to walk. Ask her to walk. Because she's a little, there we go. I was going to stop her because she had a little too much fire in her feet at that walk. So I was going to stop her. So adding fire, you notice her tail came up. Adding fire, adding fuel, makes it scary again. So you never really bring energy or speed to something that you haven't mastered slower. I always start at the standstill. If I haven't mastered at the standstill, I don't do it at the walk. If I haven't mastered at the walk, I don't do it at the trot. So I'm not saying we're mastered here at the walk, but I got her energy back up, her tail's up, her breathing's changed. But I am going to ask her to trot in this direction a little bit, and then we're going to go ahead and bring it back down to a nice soft walk, and then we're going to go ahead and stop, and then we're going to go ahead and get back on, and then we're going to go ahead and just walk. So she was anticipating the trot. Do a little rising trot here. Let her see me move around up here. She's fine. Woo! Change my diagonal. Okay, see if we can get her to walk. Good. I'm going to get myself back in the eye that she's comfortable. There's no sense in trying to keep this uncomfortable. Get myself back in the eye that she's comfortable with. Let her calm down. Gonna go ahead and ask her to ho, ho, ho. Good. Go ahead and get off. Good. We got any good itchies I can help you with, huh? Got any good itchies I can help you with, huh? Good girl. So I'm gonna get back on one more time. Give her with like a couple laps, both eyes. Start with the left eye, or I'm sorry, the right eye. So we start with the scary thing first. You're not done. Good. Start with the scary thing first. Finish on something she's comfortable with. Finish on something she's good at. And then we'll end there. She didn't walk off this time. That's great. I'm going to give her my energy to go now. Good. Fix my reins. So I have to be able to do this and not have it mean anything. So I'm just going to do that for half a second. Good. I like that her head's coming down. Good. So I said I was going to start in the other eye, so I'm going to start in the other eye like I said I was going to. She got spooky with the reins and changed my plan. Good girl. Now I like she's looking for an opportunity to put her head down. I'm certainly not going to get in her way. Look at that. Good girl. I'm not getting in her way of that. I want her to relax and feel like this is okay. So I must be sitting hard on one hip. I'm going to stop changing her direction on me. Now I'm going to turn, get her to turn. Good girl. And I'm going to try to straighten up, not keep her up. I got to straighten her out myself, okay? There, she got used to making those turns. Good. So I'm going to change her back in the other direction. Turn her back towards the camera, hopefully without any reins. Good. Let her relax, let her put her head down. That's beautiful. Horse just blew dust out of its nose and we had a little spook, but that was a nice spook. I'm proud of her for that. Good. Nice head down. Good job. Nice. Oh, don't really care for the head toss. We can do without that. That's a little added thing she's brought to the table, and I'd like to remove that from, because that could be misinterpreted as bad. She's not really being bad, but good. I actually like that she's confident enough to do that, so I'm going to get off. Good job. Good job. Be nice if she followed me. I think that's a little ways away. But I'm going to go ahead and allow her to leave if she wants. So, as I always say, there's your feedback. Unfortunately, that's my feedback for today. But that's okay. That does change.